Okay, today we're going to learn about if you want to have a vignette or if you want to place a house up against the back of your display and you don't really have enough room to place any trees or shrubbery or anything like that. I'm going to show you a simple way to do this like we would when we have our railroad setups. First of all, you need a mountain, and I pre-cut this mountain, and I also sprayed it with some opaque glitter, and this is by Krylon, and you can pick it up at any of the Lowe's, Home Depot, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. It's an opaque glitter. It will make your mountain shine, and I usually spray it on first. Then what I do is I take the clumped foliage, and you can get it in the jar or you can get it by the bag, and it comes in a variety of colors. Now for today's purposes, I'm going to be doing the dark green and the light green foliage and show you how to do simple houses. But it does come in the orange, yellow, and red, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But I'll show you a small technique using just the plain tempera paints, and you can use these after you have made up your display. Okay, first of all, what you need to do is put some of that foliage in a bag, pour some glue in it. Now it can be Elmer's glue, it could be Woodland Scenics, it could be Hot Wire Foam Factory's glue, it could be Mod Podge. It just whatever is but you're gonna adhere it to your mountain. Now what I have done, because I do North Pole and Snow Village, I put in some of the crushed foam that you get from Michael's or Department 56, and I threw that crushed foam, white foam, up inside of some of this. And then all you have to do is just stick it on to the mountain. It'll make a three-dimensional mountain. It'll come out three-dimensional. And what I did is, you notice, I left a space right here because that's where my house is going to go. That way you can build you can have your mountain, you can build your vignette, you can have your trees behind it, but but you're not having to figure out a place where to stick all those trees. Then all you have to do is just put your house back in front of it. Now this, as you can tell, has a little bit of the white in it for the snow. And all I do is, and I wear plastic gloves for this just so the glue doesn't stick to me and it's easy cleanup. But all you have to do is just take it out by the clump and adhere it to your mountain. And it takes some time to do it. Just kind of smooth it on. And it'll stick. Usually I do this with it laying down flat, and then just reseal it, and it will stay gooey in here as long as it doesn't get any air for quite a while. Then all you have to do is say if you were doing Smoky Mountain Retreat or any of the others, then you could go back and with just a paintbrush, you can paint some of the red leaves on these trees. Kind of fell down. Then I go back with the orange, and you just dab it. Okay, see, and then you've got Then you've got your trees with their various colors on it. Then all you have to do is just slide your house up into your display. You've got your trees, you've got your foliage, different colored foliage, or you can just leave it the dark green or light green, however you want to do it. You can put you'll have enough space in your vignette or your display where you can actually put your people and whatever else that you want to decorate with. But you're not having to figure out how to get the trees in the back of your houses when you just do not have enough room. And as you can see, it all fits right there together, and it's a real nice flat display, but it gives you the illusion that there are trees there. What I also do is I'll go outside and I'll pick up some little twigs and I'll put stems, just hot glue the stems to some of the foliage right next to the house, so it looks like it's an actual tree coming down. And it's real simple. When it gets, you can clump it in layers and make it look three-dimensional coming down like there's 2 rows of trees, and then just let it dry. It adheres fine, and all you have to do then is just put your house on and you're good to go. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know out on Facebook. Thank you. Have a good day.